see.
Here we go.
Hey, Noodle, just trying to figure out your payment right now.
Nice.
Something I was not expecting to quite see, to be honest. Here you go.
Thank you. Zeus, you wanted to know if the bracket was being updated?
Unfortunately, my phone died and the internet is really bad. I'm trying to update on this, but watch.
Oh, it's just really slow.
Yeah, 3-0 on Miss Anvy versus Mr. M. Alright, let's try update. Alright. Not taking it. How about no?
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Alright, I got you. No, let's try ASM. Yep, you're good. Alright, so we got the young matchup between Inkling and Palutena. It's definitely can be more so a battle of neutral. Because a lot of these characters do have a good amount of combo trees, but can also, at similar time, have struggle killing into a 150 plus range. Or be able to see off stocks around 100%. So this could go more so either way. But right now, strong showing by both, even though trades, Palutena does win out in these trades a little bit more, since Inkling's more of a lightweight combo character, more so compared to the Chico Smash Ultimate. But just like that, Anvy has brought it back up at the expense of half of his ink. And alright, the ledge trap by DSF looking pretty good. Regrab setups. And nice trade with a lingering forward air. And ink up again. Recharge in exchange of holding advantage. Which honestly, ooh, roller kill. Or not. Well, kill it anyway. And here we are, Noodle. And right now,
Oh, looks like I got a lead. That's nice.
yep. And right now, this is where Palutena can struggle and at the same time not, because outside of a couple moves, there will not kill for a little bit, and back throw will not kill unless the center stays around the 150 mark. And that's a kill.
That will kill.
Right now, back to neutral. Shield definitely open out. It is something that's honestly sort of weird, where like both characters sort of space out with their same exact tools, but more so Palutena with her disjoint slash nullifier being shield, and same with Inkling being back air and forward air. So it's kind of interesting where both characters are looking for about the same thing.
Right.
It's just more so Inklings can be a bit more safer being throughout rising aerials, where Palutena is more so with falling. Alright, nice new space attacks by DSF. That's one of the calling cards of DSF, because usually he does space really well, since a lot of the times he will retreat out of his aerials, but alright, they're going to be around right here.
Right. Yeah, he was spacing me out really well during our set.
Yeah, so one thing I'd probably like to see with Anvy doing, at least on this set, is to probably overshoot where DSF is going to be, and then air him on that spot. Or, since DSF is usually backing himself in a corner to retreat, to have Anvy just like slowly walk him, like, alright, slowly put yourself into a corner or approach me with most likely dash attack. Because right now that's been, yes, oh, nice parry, but unfortunately not quite knowing what to do out of the parry. Yep. That must be another thing that Inkling can utilize, since they have such a low dash profile, is just dash around, and then if Palutena wants to, what was it, auto rifle, then it'll probably go right under them.
Right, it was getting under most of the time. I know one time he was dashing when it was activated, so it was aiming towards the ground.
Yeah.
But he was still able to get past it.
Yep, they like to call that Inkling privilege right there. And honestly, kind of agree. That character can duck under a lot of things, but unfortunately not ducking under that four toe. But that should be a kill.
Yeah, running there off stage, it's a good kill.
Yep, even if it doesn't kill him right out there, Inkling, since they don't have like that much recovery, like it has distance, but more so lacking a hitbox on top. Right now, do wonder what's going through Anvy's mind more so, like whenever you do have secondaries, but wonder like if this character would work, we're like, what like makes them decide back like, alright, time to go with the name. Alright.
Back to Dedede.
Yep. It was like, alright, I don't have two other games to be like trying to check this out.
Well, in the first set, DSF was going Villager, and that's when he was Dedede. He didn't like that matchup. So he probably preemptively switched to Inkling thinking that he would get the Villager, but instead got the Palutena.
Yeah. Now he's got the matchup he's probably more so looking for.
And on the stage. Battlefield's favorite.
Yeah. But then again, I don't think I'd ever see a Palutena ever strike the stage because, well, alright, triplets. That means I can just edge cancel.
Yeah.
And that can come into a huge round here because, well, alright, maybe I don't want to go to the ledge, let me try edge cancel, get past where Dedede is saying and throwing Gordos.
That's good. Yeah, it's a good escape option. Dedede loves his ledge traps, and he could just be able to teleport right past him.
And since Dedede probably doesn't have the ground speed, there's always the mix of just teleporting onto the stage and just like not going for the edge cancel and just like go raw on stage. Ooh, Star saving him from that next back air. Yep, all in Star. Right? Yeah. Ooh, say goodbye.
Right down. Uncharged, that just breaks the shield. That's crazy.
Yep, it really makes it so that, alright. Zegro's like, you know what, against this character, you have to parry it, right?
Parry or just get hit by it.
I hope, but then there's always the mix of like, when does he leg up? Because then it's like, alright, maybe we're gonna try. I'm just gonna hold it then. So I feel like at times, like maybe against like forward smash, maybe like jump, and then once you see it leg go rip, maybe directional air dodge.
Yeah.
But that is just theory crafting. Back in the actual match, right now this can be more so like a struggle for Palutena because right now DSF's like kills have mainly been run off in air. Ooh, good on DSF. He was saying, I was telling him about spot dodging and DVD's like upbeat when you don't have time to react with jumps.
Yeah. Okay, that's about the fourth time I've seen this. Anvy, every time he's going to recover, opts to go above the ledge and just go straight to the stage. Maybe it's something he picked up on in their previous set.
Yep.
But it's just interesting to keep an eye on.
Like there are some times where like you're at such a high percent, you're like, you know what, I'm close to death. Maybe I can get 2 frames because Palutenas would be able to go for down tilt and they're probably up air at that percentage. But at this point, nice inhale on the way down. Not gonna lie, I'm always victim of this where people will try to just like shield the suck, but like, you know what? Nah, it's not gonna suck me in. Nope, get scooped.
Oh, there you saw DSF just teleported right through Dedede's ledge trap.
Yep.
To the middle stage.
And DSF's like, you know what? No, you're gonna be around right here. D's love jumping. And right now he's catching Anvy around the same get up times. And that shield's looking mighty small. They call it the young Eminem. Or the Pebble. And if I was Anvy, I probably wouldn't have tried going for the roar right there because DSF's shield was small, so maybe like a smash attack would have been able to break it. Right. Or like at DSF in the mindset, I can't show right now. Oh, that was
he gets
nice
some
by him.
cheesy
He
inhale.
knows that if he put DSF right under stage, he couldn't immediately upbeat without fear of basically teleporting with the stage angle.
Two interesting stocks Anvy's taking. He's got a shield break and then the inhale.
Yep. He's
Passive
definitely
kills
like, alright, gotta keep on your toes for the unusual options. Because then they free up your like decent options.
But you're so good.
Yep. Very even match right now. Right now, Palutena is probably looking for falling neutral, no, falling forward air or grab. Or her infamous rising nair to air to air. Yep.
There's
You're
no
at the chain, still in the game. Sakurai just made it so that it's not doesn't take as long. Right now, it's only out projectiles telling Anvy, hey, you have to come to me.
Inhale again.
Yep, Anvy's like, all right, you're gonna try like aggressively
Get this
challenge
edge
me.
guard.
And oh, I actually was predicting the jump from DSF to try to reset neutral instead of the counter. Yep.
Now Anvy the one trying to get back.
Yep.
Oh, back air.
Unfortunately, DIing in,
Yeah.
and then it becomes a 50-50. Or it might not even be DI in since it was at relatively like evenest percent. All right. But 2-0 DSF right now. Maybe digging in deep, trying to think about all of his matchup, like other days collecting. Like, all right, what can I be doing differently?
I would still think the DDD was working better, but if you really think about it, both of his kills were things that probably aren't repeatable.
Yeah.
Might not fall for it again, but who knows?
Well, on this stage, it could be maybe like there is less of a slant, so the suck and shoot under the stage might not be as viable as an option. But at the same time, I think this might have bigger side blast zones than Battlefield. I'm not 100% sure. But there has to be something that Anvy likes here better than Battlefield. Or Battlefield might have been banned. Hard to tell. But what is easy to tell is the shockwave on force match. Pretty generous. Right now, very easy percent. The one thing I've never seen Anvy do that I've seen some other DVDs go for is more so when they have like their Goro set out to try like suck it in and then reflect it back in.
Yeah, he doesn't go for that too often. On hit backs, like when he predicts that an opponent will hit the Gordo back to him, he'll be ready with the inhale.
Yeah. Alright, nice on Anvy recognizing that DSF might want to go for the rolling back throw, you know, be like, alright, catch you shield my forward airs. Alright, Anvy with the get off me button. Alright, nice by DSF. Seeing him in there, be like, you know what? No aerials in my house. And set up the Gordo, and
Let's see. Oh, there's the teleport.
Yep. He was expecting it to cross up.
That was some. I mean, maybe he knew he was dead, but he was pointing straight to the blast.
Yeah, he was most likely dead. Like 170 and not like. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
DSF was like,
before
I'm
you're-
not letting you shield break
you're
me
either gonna break
again.
my shield or just straight up hit me with it.
Like either way, you can't be too mad. Yes, but well, I was at like 150. Ooh, yep,
Oh, that's punished.
yep. Going on stage, he was like, I'm not
It
going.
resets it. Let's see. Nice. This is
Yep,
where
this
Anvy
one-
can get a lot of his
Yep, this is
damage.
where I would probably like to see DSF time his skip attack with the Goro's bounce on stage, try to reflect it back. That way, it more so like keeps Anvy on his toes. Instead of, alright, he's gonna have to get up sooner or later, and let me just time forward tilt. Right now, both are the battle of the backers right now. Both people are like, you know what, I want my off-stage move now. And more so, Anvy
Catching the jump.
with a pretty comfortably, because usually Palutena can struggle getting some kills since most of DSF his kills have been off the side blast zones, and Palutena doesn't really specialize in killing off the side, at least until around the 130 range.
Yeah, this is important for Anvy. Try to get some extra credit. One more of those backers.
And right now, if I was CFZ, I would probably down throw, try 2-frame. And here we go, down throw. Catch back air.
I see it. Yeah, nice. All right, even. This is Anvy's tournament stop.
Yep, Anvy's tournament stock versus DSF's comfy game. Well, usually when it's like this, you kind of want to like end it relatively soon. You don't want to like have to like feel like the wrath of all right, this game. Then or have to worry about it going to game 5 and then momentum.
Yep, he doesn't want to play around. He's trying to end it here.
Yep. So it's more so like, all right, I'm up too low. I just have to keep doing what I've been doing, be confident what I've been reading. And Anvy is like, you ain't shutting me out.
Not yet.
Yes, Anvy was like, you know what? You're either gonna try to parry this spot dodge. He's like, all right, you got me.
Wow. It's a clutch play there. Keeping him alive just for now.
Yeah, that was good recognition on Anvy because I think DSF has only done one time. The other times that DSF has tried countering S-Smash, it was more so with attempted parries.
Right. Well, DSF will get his stage now, so
yep.
Maybe we'll go back to Battlefield. We'll see if Anvy strike there.
I like how because right now, I'm guessing what DSF is more so looking for is more of an FD pick, but with flat zones where he can die less off the top.
And this could give him a potential other option of getting back on stage with the platform right above him.
And he also doesn't have to worry about his recovery off stage because even if he's recovering with the straights, it's just a straight wall up. So right now it's pretty standard neutral. Both characters wanting to force each other to approach with their neutral tools. And nice score play by DSF. And then their strings coming in. And let's trap it. Ooh, armor coming in clutch for Anvy. Not quite the 2-frame. But still, decent damage.
Another 2-frame.
Ooh. I'm not sure what Anvy was doing. Maybe he was expecting a little bit more jumps. Right. But either way, Anvy, something that you have to just shrug off and be like, all right, I just have to play solid in advantage. And right now he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, it was a relatively good lead for DSF, but Anvy's bringing it back.
Yep. Ooh, he was counting on the lingering hitbox, and right now.
That's a big punish just for missing the dash attack. And now he's off stage. It's
just
bad.
20% just straight off strings.
He'll keep doing those down tilts.
Yep.
Anvy gets back, nice back there.
You know? Like, it always seems like when both characters are like, alright, run the same car, you like as a comparator, you feel like, alright, I have to get this kill now, he's slapping me. Ooh, almost got the back air out.
Again. Same spot for DSF again.
Yep. And right now, DSF, you have to feel pretty confident at the same time, willing to take risks to try to get this kill because usually at this point, we're like, alright, we might as well be. No! Lingering counter. And this is definitely where, like, sometimes, like, once, like, everything's going your way, you feel like, alright, yeah, this is my game.
Okay. Yeah, this is.
And Anvy did not know, like, which way to be out of that because he was not ready for those cross-up airs.
It's so hard. Like, you can kind of determine where you're going to go in the middle of it, depending on
but
which
then,
way you go.
like, at the same time, you're not used to, like, Palutena's, like, a reversing of the stop.
Straight order takes it. This is going to be a tall mountain for Anvy.
Yep.
Not only in regards to this game, but the rest of the set.
Yeah, especially since right now, a lot of the momentum's still in DSF's favor.
Oh, yeah.
Where, like, DSF, like, all the confidence is with him because he's like, alright, I'm up a stock, I'm up 2 games, everything's in my game, this is set. And he's like, as long as I don't get, like, forward smash, I'm game.
Oh, beautiful.
Game.
Platform canceled with the teleport into the back air.
Yep.
Good stuff, DSF.
Good job, DSF taking this. let me just count. Pay out. All right, so it's 55.
Yeah.